Is the Milwaukee M18 Pole Saw garbage? I'll give you my take on the saw, the issues that I'm having, and whether or not overall it's a good buy. Alright, so the first problem with this saw is the chain. It gets loose, kicks chain fairly easy. It's a simple fix, but it's just a pain that it's happening. Comes with this tool right here. You turn this over here. Basically what you want to do is, after you've loosened that, you're going to pull the bar out so it's snug. Once it's snug, you tighten that back down. Make sure that's pretty tight so it doesn't come loose. You don't want to over tighten it. So when you have this adjusted, shouldn't be able to pull this away from the bar really. When you pull back, should snap right back into place. It might actually still be a little loose, but we should be okay. The biggest issue I've had with this tool, this pole saw, is the bar oil reservoir. I don't think I'm the only one having these issues. From doing some research online, it seems like it's a common problem. So I don't know why it's still a problem. You would think if it's something common, they would come up with some sort of fix to get it corrected. But anyways, this reservoir cap, it has an O-ring on it. You can really snug it down, but no matter what you do, this just leaks oil constantly and makes quite a mess. So one of the reasons I went to an electric pole saw, one was, the convenience of it for around the house, but the other, it's, I can store it. It's cleaner. It's not like my gas power tools. But that's not the case with this. It's just, it makes a mess. It's worse than the steel. So it's really a pain. I have to leave this part. I leave it outside of my shed now, so that it doesn't leak oil inside and make a mess. So it's a big pain. It's not all bad. There's definitely some things I like about this saw. Really easy to switch out attachments. You just loosen the knob. There's a button there that'll release whatever attachment you have. Just slides out then. Whatever you need to put in there, just slide in again. You just push that button. There's an arrow. It'll show you, so you can't really jack that up. It snaps in, and then lock it down with a knob, and you're good to go. So the only two attachments I have right now are the pole saw and the string trimmer. String trimmer is awesome. So the battery I'm using with this is the XC8. Get really good battery life out of it. I'm really pleased with that. It's got an indicator. You just push, it'll tell you the level of the battery. So batteries are great. All right, so what are my overall thoughts on the M18 pole saw? So it does cut really well. I mean, if the chain's kept sharp, it's going to continue to cut well. I've cut oak, locust, apple, you know, a bunch of other stuff. It's done great every time. For the average homeowner, this is going to be great. I did have, I think it was the Steel HT250 pole saw, and this is definitely not that. I mean, that has a ton of power. With that said, that was really overkill for someone that wasn't routinely using it. You know, it just sat there most of the time. The bar oil leaking, I mean, it is really annoying. I was pretty disappointed when that started leaking. I mean, like seconds after putting oil in it. As annoying as that is, though, the overall system is awesome. I also have the steel combi system, and I'm going to give this Milwaukee Quick-Lok a little more time. But I am leaning towards getting rid of the steel system. So to wrap it up, if you're solely wanting a pole saw, I mean, it's going to do the job. But there may be some other saws out there that are worth checking out. If you're wanting an entire system, I'd say this Milwaukee Quick-Lok system is definitely a good buy. So that's my take on it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.